I just made a video that will follow this because I am so used to having my sunglasses on. When I went back and watched it, I wasn't looking at the camera a whole lot. I looked away a lot and panned back and forth. Just because that's what I do when I have my sunglasses on and the camera usually can't tell. So, sorry about that. It's painful to watch, but please watch till the end. And once again, as I said in the end of this, I'd love some feedback. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, of course. And without further ado, the nonsense begins. What's up, guys? Real quick video just to talk about a few things while I switched from my Sony a7 II full frame system to the crop sensor Fuji X-T1 and the X100s specifically that I'll be talking about today. My name is Jeremy with J Gooch Photography. I'm a wedding and portrait and outdoor lifestyle type photographer. I love to be outside. I love to hike. I love being outside. I take landscape shots, macro type shots, really big into shapes and geometry these days. It's weird, but that's neither here nor there. The reason that I'm making this video today is to talk about the X100s that I have fallen madly in love with, to be dramatic. This camera is fun. When's the last time you picked up your camera, had it on you all day, every day, and enjoyed the process? Or is it one of those things you don't want to carry your bag, you don't want to carry a bunch of lenses and batteries and accessories because they're too big? Shooting this on the X-T1, it falls in that category most days. I don't want to carry it everywhere. I don't want to beat it up. I don't want it in the console. I don't want to leave it in the bag. If I see something I want to shoot it then. I don't want to stop and compose the shot always. Very into photojournalistic style of photography, and the X100 system lets me do that to the best of my ability. Has a leaf shutter for one, which I love. Off-camera flash. If you don't, probably doesn't mean that much to you. But that's an option you can't get until you get to a much more expensive system, and it has a BLAS in the phase ones and such, medium format type cameras. I like off-camera flash, so it's fun for me shooting, at max shutter speeds of 1/1/4000th of a second with flash off camera, on camera. It's just a different look, and I like that approach. But the most important reason that I'm in love with this X100s is I can take it everywhere. I enjoy taking it everywhere, and it lets me capture images incognito, maybe, that no one else or no one notices me taking. I've taken pictures of my 5-year-old in Target, in the bookstore. I took pictures of all of my kids today at the park. No one bats an eye when I pull out the X100s, or if it's laying on the table at the coffee shop. Like, no one really pays attention. As if I have the X-T1 and the 56 1.2 on there, like, it's a chunk sometimes, and people are going to realize, hey, it's a big camera sitting on the table. Full frame to APC, I know people, oh, you lost bokeh. Not enough to make that big of a difference, in my opinion. You lost file size. I don't crop down that much. I shoot mirrorless. I take the shot that I want, generally when I want it. I'm not worried about cropping down. I can print any file that I have as big as I want or need in an APC sensor. So it's a win-win for me. I am looking to upgrade my X-T1 and maybe the X100s to maybe the XPRO2 and the X-T2 eventually. Maybe the X100F, maybe even the X70. I'm not sure. But just made this video to let you know how much fun I think this entire Fuji system is. It feels good in the hand. It just wants to be used. It makes you want to get outside, get in the studio, get on the street, wherever it is that you like taking shots, and work. That's my personal opinion, of course. Some people don't want to work. Some people just do what they have to at minimum. I'm not that person. I shoot everything all the time, annoyingly so probably. But keeping this short, the X100s, my favorite camera so far, for what it does, for how it fits my needs daily, not overall. The X-T1 is my go-to, obviously, for events and portraits and paid work. But I have used the X100s a bunch on paid work. It is great. 35mm is my favorite focal length. And I'm shooting this at 35 on the XT1 with the 23mm f1.4. I love it. They actually switched down to the 16th, so I have the 35 on the x100s. But anywho, please hit the like, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think. If you use the system, what you love and dislike about it. If you think I should go for the XPRO2 or maybe the XT2 with the type of work that I do. I'll throw my Instagram down there below. Feel free to look at what types of things I shoot so you have a better idea of how to advise me. I appreciate it, guys, and we'll talk soon.